Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's Iran and today we're taking a deep dive into the latest developments regarding the PTU for Star Citizen FR 4.1. We've seen two patches hit the public test universe recently over the past couple of days, and they have brought some very interesting updates, bug fixes of course, and some surprises. Let's break down what's new here and see how these changes are shaping the game. We're gonna start here with yesterday's patch, March 13th, which was opened to Wave 3. And so this one focused primarily on gameplay improvements, quality of life changes, and stability fixes. Cloud Imperium Games tackled a variety of bugs and introduced several new adjustments to ship behavior and gameplay balance, which in my opinion really go toward the right direction. One major focus was addressing issues with entities falling through outpost surfaces, which is always a problem, especially in the Pyro system. How many of you guys have fallen through planet surfaces in Pyro? Let me know in the comment section down below. This has been happening to me quite a few times, although less often recently, that is true. Anyway, it is true, it has been very frustrating for many players, as I said, but in terms of AI, there have also been some navigation improvements for FPS AIs, especially at Aether facilities and also space stations, along with animations and location polish at the Wikilo collector site. Speaking of gameplay tweaks, well, loot container contents around the PUs were updated, giving players more diverse looting opportunities, which is good. Hopefully we can see a few more rare items as well. That would be very nice. One of the standard changes was the modification of several ships to have their turrets slaved by default. That's what you're seeing right here in the footage, because this includes the Reclaimer's front side turrets. Nice, right? If you have a Reclaimer, you can defend yourself, but especially the Carrack. The Carrack's top remote turret now is slaved and the pilot can use it. Now, it's not very good. It looks like it's kind of fixed as well, so you can see in the footage that I'm really having a hard time here taking down those NPCs. Nevertheless, you can still fight with a Carrack now if you are alone, and that's awesome. But also, if you are the owner of a Valkyrie, the wing guns also now are slaved by the pilot, and this is making the Valkyrie way more usable than it used to be. On top of that, the Valkyrie's cargo capacity has been updated from 30 to 90 SCU on the cargo grid. So this was the reason why I've never bought a Valkyrie, for example. I was not a fan of the guns available for the pilot and the very low cargo capacity on the cargo grid, but this is making the Valkyrie way more attractive in my opinion. The Raft's remote turret and the Starlifter's chin turret have also been slaved to the pilots. Additionally, there was some landing gear e-tuning for the Nomad, the Blade, the Glaive, and the Talons, as well as the removal of the 300i cargo railing for better cargo gameplay. Cloud Imperium Games also pushed several potential fixes for critical bugs, including graphic issues and AMD GPUs, the salvage ship scraping failures, and also some additional transit system bugs have been fixed. The next patch, patch 6 from Thursday, here released on the following day though, and brought even more exciting changes. The biggest highlight was the collision physics update, making ship collision damage be more realistic by fully accounting for mass and speed. This is huge, and hopefully it's going to be changing a little bit how ramming is working in the game. This change significantly affects how ships of different sizes interact during collisions. So there we go, right? That's exactly what I was talking about. Ship balance saw several adjustments, including reduced fuel storage for the Pisces, the Cutter, the SRV, to better reflect their smaller sizes. So less fuel for those ships, so you're not going to be able to go across multiple star systems with the Pisces anymore. That's too bad. Camera shake during flight was also reduced. That's really good news though, making piloting a bit more comfortable. Weapon enthusiasts will also be pleased to see the introduction of the Volt Rifle Parallax, a powerful new assault rifle with an overheat mechanic that evolves as it fires. The rifle's performance varies based on atmospheric temperature, making it a versatile yet skill-based weapon. There's also significant balances to the grenade launcher, which has kind of become the meta now, to make it less of a raw power weapon and more a skill-oriented weapon, along with some tweaks with the Reaper, SMG, and Custodian. Now that's really good to see that the Parallax is here, but apparently it's a loot weapon only so far, so we're not going to be able to buy it in-game just yet. Arena Commander also saw some major updates, with single weapon elimination now active to facilitate testing on the Vault Raffle. So maybe we'll be able to do that and try it out first. Maybe that's going to be the next video. We'll see, right? Overall, the latest PTU patch brought significant improvements and changes, from enhanced stability and gameplay tweaks to new weaponry and collision physics. Clan Imperial Games continue to iterate and refine the game, even if some issues unfortunately persist. We still have sometimes some transit issues, right? But have you tried it out? Did you try the new Vault Rifle? What do you guys think of it? Well, let me know in the comment section down below. As always, I wouldn't be able to make all of that content without my Patreon and YouTube members, so we're going to give them automatic entries for this month giveaway, which is a Super Hornet Mark II Heartseeker. But if you comment and subscribe to any videos posted this month, you can also get 1 out of 10 entries that will be put into the Wheel of Names. Also, a big shout out to Dr. Fabin, Shadow Rise, Ducky2Ducker, Zero Crusher, and Tokar Tarsisius for the continued support. I have been Iran, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Everything's all set. The verse is calling, and I wonder what I'll get. Yeah, I'm hot to go, I'm ready to fly. Looking up, I hear the call.